We bought a school bus and we're going to turn it into a tiny home. Come see what we're doing today.
First thing to do was to get the rest of these tracks out. And after that, we realized we still had to do the walls. So we had to get the rest of these screws out of the side panels, and we found out that there was also fiberglass behind these. We should have known, and we should have done that before the dump. But we'll figure it out as we go.
Well, we got all of the siding out, all the screws. Now it's time to pull out the sides. Unfortunately, we're going to have to cut it out.
We actually debated pulling out the windows to pull out these side panels, but we figured that would be a much more hefty job than just cutting out the side panels. So that's what we decided to do. And it was honestly pretty cool watching all these sparks fly, but I had to take a step back because one of them flew in my hair. So we cut them out bit by bit and pried out the rest, and they honestly cut like butter, so this was a much easier part of the job, and I think he honestly really loved this part.
Second one down, got one more to go.
We actually debated on whether or not to do this part because there was technically already insulation and framing, but we wanted to do it right once again, so this is what we did.
Alright, sidewalls are all out. We both agreed that we're not going to touch this fiberglass until we get a shop vac.
And as you can see, we got a shop vac borrowed by our dearly beloved mother. We very carefully did this part because getting fiberglass stuck in your skin and whatnot is not fun at all, so we wanted to vacuum up every bit that we could. And once that part was completed, we were seriously so thankful that we were not going to have to deal with any more fiberglass. Then all that was left was to vacuum up the mess that we made from pulling out the railings and getting ready for tomorrow.